Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. I'll say this. We kept a very tight handle on the basketball, and that's something I always like to see. The fewer turnovers, the better, obviously. Keep your heads on a swivel out there. We were able to make an impact with our low-post offense. Let's continue to exploit those good mismatches in the paint. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, he's been from mid-range or in tight. He is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Celtics trail by 3. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Rodney Stuckey out there with Donald Sloan. And it's Chan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Releases from 15. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. Oh, good with the triple. The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Bradley. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
They got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Pistons leading. Sloan passes to Chan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chan's here now for a three-point play. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break. I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Now, here's Bradley, averaging 10 points per contest. Stuckey kicks to Sloan. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's the dude, 15 points in the game, just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots, and that one's good. And now a 6-point Piston lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Outside Bradley, over to the wing. To the right side. Sharp, the pass to Bradley. Here's Barlow, and the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Sloan dishes to Stuckey. Good. Stuckey's got the lead back up to 6 now for Detroit.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Barlow covered by Monroe. Outside Bradley. Pass to Smart. Cantor inside. Defended by Drummond.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those and this lead will be double digits.
There's the dish to Sloan. Passes to Chan. Shoots a fader. Here's Monroe. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. And the Pistons lead by 8.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here.
Great job shutting him down.
Pistons leading by 8. And Sloan kicks to Gray. There's the pass to Wolf. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Celtics shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Mirotic sets the screen for Smart. Feeds to Mirotic. Leans from outside, and that one hits back iron.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. And Sloan kicks to Gray. Nailed from three-point land. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And Boston has possession.
Celtics call timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He laid out their priorities for them, which began with his admonition that offensively, they attack the basket at every opportunity. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 12-3 run.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And there's the feed to Smart. Here's Mirotic. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the night.
You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
Here's Patton. That's good.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Celtics trail by 12. 50 seconds left in the third. Smart kicks to Mirotic. Knocks it loose. Dishes to Matthews. Into Drummond. Off target at the rim.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Puts up the baby hook. No good. In the corner, Smart with it. Sinks that one from the post. Smart's got his second basket of the game. From half court, off on that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth.